What's up, everybody? It's Marquis Daddy Warbucks, and it's the 10th episode of Fresh Hip Hop News. And today I would like to talk about Kanye West. He's been in the news a lot lately for his tweets, his rants that he usually does, that he's famous for, actually, right? In the past, he's been seen as insane or crazy. But I just want to say, when you're a genius, you can easily be seen as crazy because there is a thin line between genius and insanity, right? And when you don't understand something, it'll seem like it's crazy. But that's when it's the most genius because it's so simple, it's so complex that you can't understand it, right? I say that to say this. He's been tweeting about the music industry and how they enslave the artists, which is nothing new. We all know about this. Artists have been getting in bad contracts from the locks on down, right? And Kanye tweeted that he wanted to see all of the Universal and Sony contracts because he is signed to Universal, and I believe his label is connected to Sony as well. He is claiming that he doesn't want to make any music until his contract is resolved with Universal, and he is claiming that he's fighting for other artists' freedom. And then I hear on Wednesday that he owes Big Sean like $3.5 million, and then, like, that's a big news story. I don't know if I can believe it. I don't want to believe it because that's hypocritical. Like, how can you attack the white supremacy structure, white Jewish people that own the music industry, but then you're doing the same thing that they're doing? Because in the clip that we're going to show, it shows that not only does he owe Big Sean the $3.5 million, right? Big Sean negotiated his departure from the Def Jam, and he negotiated that he would get his masters back. And Kanye and Good Music had to sign off on it so that he could get his masters back. And from the clip, it shows that he decided not to sign it off. So it's like, it's conflicting information because it's like, how can you, on one hand, say it's the industry, but you're doing what the industry does? You are claiming to be better, then why are you treating your artists the same way? Because Big Sean is one of the biggest artists that Good Music has, and without him, there's really no good music at this point, because it's only Kanye and him that are really selling any music. So I just wanted to get your thoughts, and just talk about it real quick to get, your opinions, because I do feel like the industry does enslave the artists, but at the same time, we need to start looking and understanding our contracts, because this is not even, just the music industry. It's all walks of life. We sign contracts that we don't fully understand, and then once we're in it, we try to get out of it. But once you sign the contract, it's too late. So you have to read over the contract and then sign when you fully understand.
Yeah, we salute Big Sean. Drop on the clues bombs for Big Sean. Reason I want to drop on the clues bombs for Big Sean is because the restraint that Big Sean shows to Kanye West is remarkable. That lets me know that he really is a healed individual. Because Kanye West, I hope one day Big Sean tells this story, but just know Kanye West owes Big Sean a whole lot of money, and he got Big Sean in a very terrible contract to be out here screaming about giving folks their masters back and all types of other things.
He said he's going to. Big Sean said thanks. So let's see what actually happens. But this is his last album, right, that he has to do under him. So
I believe so.
But he should
Kanye
pay him
West,
what he owes. He wants to
owes
talk
Big
all that.
Sean,
you got to put your money where your mouth is.
That's right. Kanye West owes Big Sean $3 million. Kanye West gets half of Sean's profits and half of Sean's royalties. And Kanye wouldn't agree to Big Sean getting his masters back from Def Jam. Kanye needs to do right by Big Sean.
So Kanye's talking all this stuff about masters, and you're saying he didn't do none of this for Big Sean?
Yes, and it's amazing that Big Sean has the restraint that he has. It's the sign of a healed person. But brothers, we got to stop doing that to each other, because we run around out here misleading other people and, you know, really being false prophets. But you're not even doing right by your own people. Do right by your people. Yeah.
Wait. So the same Kanye that's talking about giving back people their masters and doing right by people and doing right by contracts, you're saying
he owes
that
Big Sean $3 million.
Does not have a good contract, and he doesn't want to give him his masters.
But ain't he a billionaire? He can't afford to pay him?
Exactly.
Wow.
I know I can't be alone in hearing this. He owes Sean $3 million. He gets half of Sean's profits and half of Sean's royalties, and he wouldn't agree to Big Sean receiving his masters back. Big Sean had negotiated something with Def Jam Universal, was going to give him his masters back. Good Music had to sign off on it. Kanye said no. Kanye needs to do right by Big Sean.
And this is 100% legit. 100% true facts.
I mean, listen.
Get Big Sean on the line.
Just a rumor.
All right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your rumor report.